In this video, I'm gonna show you how I turned my life around and how you can too, no matter where you're starting from. When I was 16, my life was a fucking mess. I was trash at studies, barely scraping with C's and B's. I was skinny as hell, like underweight skinny, the kind where people reminded me of it every single day. I got clowned on, bullied in the school, and deep down, I just felt like a loser. No confidence, no drive, nothing. And all of that, it pushed me into the worst trap ever, fapping. Like that was my escape, my little fake dopamine hit to forget how shit I felt about everything. I remember doing it almost every day. Wake up, feel like garbage, fap, then sit in silence, full of regret. Before fapping, I would sit with all that sadness, anxiety and stress. And on top of that, the pressure from my parents was brutal. I was getting low grades and they'd always compare me to other kids. Why can't you be more like him? That shit broke something inside me. I started to believe I was the problem. Like maybe I really wasn't built for anything in life. And because I was skinny, it only got worse. I couldn't stand the way I looked. I'd look in the mirror and just feel disgusted, like who the fuck would ever want this? I genuinely believed I was too ugly to ever be confident, too far gone to ever glow up, too weak to pull a single girl. I hated my reflection straight up. And when you feel like that for long enough, you stop trying to change it and you start to believe it. That's when me and my best friend started talking more deeply. We were both going through the same shit. Both felt lost, weak, and stuck in our heads. And somehow that made us connect even more. Like, bro, if we are both stuck in the mud, why don't we just pull each other out? That's simple. That's when we stumbled upon something that changed everything. Self-improvement. We didn't even call it that back then. We just knew we had to build ourselves up, get better, stronger, smarter. So we started planning business together. Not fancy at first, just ideas scribbled in notes. But day after day, the vision got clearer. The energy got bigger, we kept pushing. Eventually, we brought another homie in. At first, everything was cool, vibes were right, ideas flowing. But slowly, we noticed something weird. Every other day, he would bring up fapping like clockwork. Bro, did you fap? When was your last time? How long's your streak? And me and my best friend, we would look at each other's face like, wait, when did we last fap? Because honestly, we had to think it wasn't even a thing anymore for us. It didn't occupy space in our heads like that. That's when it hit us. We had goals. We were waking up with purpose, editing, scripting, training, building. And him, when we asked him, what do you want? What's the one thing that you want to achieve? He would always say nothing, like a real dumb guy. He didn't have shit to aim at, no vision, no mission, nothing at all. So he placed all his worth on one fragile thing, his fapping streak. Like bro was out here treating day 6 like it made him a king, and on day 0 like he was worthless, a fucking loser. It wasn't just a habit for him, it was his identity. That's dangerous. Because when you don't have real goals, you'll anchor your self-worth to whatever gives you a temporary high. Could be a streak, could be a validation, but those things, they're fragile, they break easy. And when they break, so do you. Meanwhile, we were busy working on YouTube, our core values, the foundation of real change, brick by brick. That's where our weight went. Not on some streak, but on building legacy. Because when you have a real goal, you don't obsess over streaks. You're too busy building something real. So what's a real goal? It's the kind of goals that gives your days meaning before it even starts. The one that makes you wake up thinking, I can't wait to work on this today. The one that gives every hour purpose. Like every minute you spend on it is building towards something that actually matters. A real goal is what makes you feel alive. Because you know you're working on something that's yours. And when you don't work on it, you don't feel tired. You feel empty. Like the day slipped through your fingers. Like you missed your shot to get one step closer. It's a goal so important to you that chilling feels off, scrolling feels worse. Even when you're resting, you're thinking about your next move because you want it. That's real drive, that's passion. And you don't get that from avoiding to fap or taking cold showers. You get it from chasing something that means so much to you. You'd rather die than let it rot inside your head.